Hey y'all, TikTok influencer 69 here. After destroying my huge and massive and big reputation due to my overrated characters video, I decided to redeem myself and talk about characters who should be put higher on people's tier lists. This is an unordered list of 5 characters who I think are underrated in Smash Ultimate's competitive meta. Keep in mind that this doesn't mean that the characters are top tier, just way better than people think. With that said, let's go. Alright, let's get the bias pick out of the way. Yes, Link is my Smash Ultimate main, and I see so many people barely put this character in high tier, or even place him in the upper or mid tier. First off, his Nair can cover so many situations. His Nair is literally better than half the cast. Not only but he can wall characters out with arrows and boomerangs. He can also kill super early with up smash, up B, forward tilts, up tilts, forward air. Yeah, that's a lot. Not to mention the fact that Bomb can help with his recovery, but also steal the game in many creative ways, such as ledge trapping or doing ridiculous bomb combos. He, in my opinion, is in the middle of high tier with tons of potential to go up the tier list. He can max out at top tier potentially, so yeah, keep Link on your radar as someday he may surprise you. Oh boy, time to make my first video age even more. If I remember correctly, I said I thought Mewtwo was a bottom 20. Yeah, not anymore, probably because of 8.0. Mewtwo is a light big character, however his offense is kind of insane. His Shadow Ball is pretty good, he has a reflector, and while his combos aren't the biggest or the best, they do a lot of damage. Mewtwo also has a good recovery in my opinion. I was wrong about the tail issue too. It actually is a bit of a disjoint, and it's just that in his idle animations, his tail is constantly swinging around and it's general part of his body hitbox. To be honest, the tail is the only issue though. I was very dramatic about his weight. He hits hard and his movement is really good. Most of the time he's in bottom 20 for most, but I'm starting to think that he's starting to make a rise up in mid tier. Still in the bottom half of the game, but that's more because Ultimate's insane, not him being bad. Sorry Mewtwo fans and mains, I was wrong. This is going to be a weird take. Ness places towards the upper end of mid tier or maybe the bare bottom of high tier sometimes. I think Ness is in the middle of high tier, so why is he in this video in my opinion? Well, he's probably one of the most important matchups in the game. Why? Because he beats Pikachu. Pikachu is the best character in the game and he is one of the 2 losing matchups. Yes, Pikachu does have even matchups, but that can be a gamble because the player could be better. Having an advantage over the best character in the game is huge. People also kind of think that he's just good because he's online, which isn't exactly the case. He's not the best character, but he's pretty solid in my opinion. His recovery can also be pretty hard to mess with, harder than most people think. In my opinion, he's just a solid character who definitely deserves more praise. Why don't people play Mega Man or at least talk about him? Seriously, why? He's just a complete wall. What I mean by this is that he constantly walls you out with pellets and all of his other garbage. Then he pushes you out with his leaf shield out of shield. Mega Man is also really hard to hit because he's just constantly walling you out. Now at first it may not seem like a lot of damage, but he just keeps chipping away at you, and then he hits you with his neutral beam the up tilt combo and then kills you super early. The wall isn't just to keep you out, it's to chip away at you so you get at kill percent really quickly. Mega Man, in my opinion, is top 20 or just outside of it. He mostly places in the middle of high tier, but I think he's definitely a top tier. Mii Sword Fighter is lame and kinda bad. Who knows anything about Mii Brawler, but Mii Gunner is pretty good. Mii Gunner, aka Funny Sans Undertale, is basically a budget version of characters that are a higher tier, such as Samus or Mega Man. They wall you out, they ledge trap, they condition your shield, and they will kill you. Mii Gunner, in my opinion, is basically around where Mewtwo is. Most people rank poor Sans in the bottom 20. Now, this isn't the main thing of this video, and this could be more of a read, but Mii Gunner is one of the characters who actually has potential in my opinion. Sure, Shulk isn't agreed too much to be top tier, but I think we can all agree that Shulk is good. where Mii-Getter is criminally underused. I really hope I can see this character in the future, as I think they got a lot of stuff. So there were my picks for characters who I believe are pretty underrated. Please let me know who you think is underrated in the comments below. With that said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I said I was ending the video on that note. Well, not really. So basically, me and my friends have started a channel. Basically, my gameplay footage getter and my thumbnail maker, we're all starting this group channel, which I'm not going to be the most involved in since pretty soon I have college, and I'll put that in a separate announcement video, but sometimes you're actually going to see me on that channel. The channel is Some Awkward Dudes, and I'll put it in the description. With all that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.